So we collect these rocks with Rick. We go into his home, and he's going to tell us exactly what we collected and take a look at some good examples.
Enter my museum, Jay.
Wait until we show you. In this room, I'm going to tell you right now, we have our buckets of rocks, and what are we going to do right now, buddy?
We're going to test them for fluorescence. So typically, we test these in the garage. I do in the garage. I don't want to dirty the house, but in this case, we made a makeshift table.
Okay.
And what we're going to do is try to go with either long wave or short wave ultraviolet. So meaning that the suntan type of ultraviolet short wave.
Right.
The long wave is more of a harmless one, meaning that it's not going to have the suntan effect, and different reactions to different minerals with long wave, short wave.
Okay.
And so you hold the light, I'll hold the light, we'll test it, see if there's any keepers, if there's any fluorescence, which I'm hoping that there will be.
I would hope so, too.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I'll do mine first with the short wave.
Yeah.
A little bit of a, kind of a...
I see pink.
A little pink. Now let's try long wave. Much brighter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, much brighter. So you get like kind of a creamy yellow under long wave.
Yeah.
These aren't the brightest.
And a little bit of a purplish
I
thing
see that
there,
too. So calcite is very diverse in their fluorescence. It could be red, orange, green, cream, white. So we'll see other ones. Oh, what's going on here? We got a little bit of yellow.
Right.
I see on yours, and then we're turning around.
Oh, here we go. Bingo.
Okay.
That is gorgeous.
So we got some orange,
which
is more of a, what we call that manganese. So look at that, 3 colors on the rock.
On one rock.
Yeah.
And we have a whole 2 buckets to look at.
That.
Let's do that. We continued to check the rocks we collected, and we came up with even more evidence of fluorescent minerals. Rick had a few good examples to show us. So what we've done here is you've made a collection of what's very obviously fluorescent.
Right.
What do we have in here?
So these are some of them I had to buy, and other ones I found as well.
Okay.
So this is calcite and willemite from New Jersey.
Okay.
Brilliant green and orange red.
Okay.
This one is kind of be the scapalites or meonites is from upstate New York. That's going to be maybe a yellow and an orange.
Okay.
Well, sodalite from Greenland. Remember the cave I was talking, the cave rocks?
Oh, yeah.
This is you would find in most of your crystal cave, the caverns of Pennsylvania, travertine.
Okay.
It's a type of calcite. And this one is from upstate New York, and this is kind of 2 colors. It's going to be a scapalite that's yellow under short wave and a different color under long wave.
Okay.
And this is a crazy one. This is a calcite from Mexico. A beautiful crystal, right?
Yeah.
People collect it for this, but under short wave, it's going to be a kind of a blue, and on long wave it's going to be a pink. But when you take your light off of the one, it's going to phosphoresce brilliantly.
For a while.
Yeah, quick but bright.
Right,
yeah.
right.
And it's really spectacular. So you get a 3-for-1 on this rock.
How do you know so much? You always blow me away. You always blow me away.
A lot of trial and error.
Yep.
And you're learning from others like you, Jay.
Oh, jeez. Are you ready to turn the lights off?
Oh, absolutely.
All right, so long wave first, right?
Yeah, we'll do the long wave first. Okay, awesome. I'm looking forward
ready?
to this. Look at this one.
Oh, wow.
It's like a bright lemon yellow.
No kidding.
That's kind of like a meonite. That's from Canada.
Oh, man. And without even hitting it, the concentration, that one's, look at that.
Brilliant orange. That's a sodalite. That's from Greenland. Yeah, that's incredible.
It is.
The cave.
Oh, yeah.
That travertine. So
Yep.
that's a creamy white.
Yep. Oh, man, that's so cool.
Now under shortwave, you're going to get 2 colors on that rock.
Okay.
So that's the willemite. That's fluorescent green.
Right.
Let's go to this one.
See,
This
now
is
that
from
looks
New
like
York
gold.
State.
Doesn't it look like gold?
It does, doesn't it? Yeah, under long wave, but short wave is going to have a different reaction.
Oh.
And look at the beautiful pink of this calcite from Mexico.
And it was just a piece of glass, was what it looked like.
That's what it
when
looked
you're
like.
not on it, yeah.
And we're going to see the different reactions now under shortwave ultraviolet.
Okay.
And the shortwave, a lot of different.
Oh, yeah.
So
not as brilliant.
Well, of the yellows and the sodalite and the warnolite, not so much, right?
Right, right.
But it was bright under long wave. That's why we have specific minerals. On my display, I have different for wavelengths.
Right.
Right? But look at the calcite and willemite together. You have that orange and green.
That glows more than it did under the long wave.
Absolutely. So short wave, it's really reaction to that.
Yep.
And then not so much the travertine, right?
Right, yeah.
No, the only long wave. And then in this rock, it's kind of a different.
It's not goldy.
It's not gold anymore.
No.
Remember you like that? The
Yeah.
gold, it's more of a kind of a dull, but
Yeah.
it's still bright.
Yep.
And look at the blue.
Yep, that was purple. That's purplish blue now.
Now watch when I shut the lights off. This is going to pop.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
It still glows. See how it's,
For a while.
and even the willemite. So you have that reaction, and you take it away, and you get a little phosphorescence.
So neat. So I have to be honest with you. When you said we're going to go look at my rocks and we're going to go pick rocks, I thought it'll be an okay story. But you have blown me away.
Thank you.
Absolutely blown me away. And we haven't touched a 100th of his collection. So if you think that's amazing, wait until we show you what we're about to show you after this commercial break.